All right, y'all, here's my project. Got the Inline 2 engine mounted onto a Razor dirt bike. I took the original electric motor off of here and used it as a generator for my flat 4 engine. And I used the frame for this project. As you can see, we got the dual exhaust system coming all the way to the back. This is a 2-to-1 right here, which is driving a 12-tooth sprocket, and this is a 45-tooth sprocket. Y'all, look at this. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. Got the air hose thing right here connected to the intake of the engine. The engine rotates almost 7 times to get 1 rotation of the back wheel. It's crazy. 157 cc Razor dirt bike by engine generated. Thing does not look bad. I know I'm not gonna be able to ride it right now, but we are about to hook this thing up to the air compressor. It's gonna be my first time hearing it and seeing it in action, seeing if everything functions. It should function, cause I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it. I had to do a lot of modifications, and I also took the expansion chambers from right there because they really served no purpose. And it was probably reducing the power of the engine. So I just made just a bend right there, and it just goes all the way back right there. And here it is, the Razor dirt bike air engine conversion. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts on this. This thing right here is mounted on with 4 bolts. And yeah, y'all, let's hook it up. Let's see what happens. All right, y'all, here we go. We got it hooked up to the compressor. Got a little bit of oil in the line to get through the engine. Drop some oil on everything else, or mostly everything else. Didn't quite get the whole chain, but I don't know. All right, let's see if it can self-start. Nope. Y'all, that is crazy. Let's see if we can. Something heating up again. You know, that's why I use the same engine, because this like my test engine right here. Like, I know this thing needs a lot of work, but you know, this is my test engine, and whenever I make another one, it's gonna be 10 times better than that, because I know the flaws and all that. But it's crazy because the exhaust, you can just hear it from here. Like, you don't hear nothing from up here, but you just hear like the mechanical noise, but you don't hear any, you just hear exhaust sound right here. And it's crazy. It's crazy. The exhaust feels real. It sounds good. And I could tell this thing has some power. Let me like, I don't know, like, should I ride it? All right, we got a piece of cardboard right there. We're gonna see if we can do a burnout on that piece of cardboard. Y'all, this is crazy. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Whoa. We burning some rubber. Y'all, we is burning some rubber now. Oh, snap. That's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, this is a working bike. I need to put an air tank on here so I can like take it outside or something. Yo, this is crazy. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this so far. This is wild. This is wild. We got more stuff like this coming. I'm gonna upgrade this thing. I'm gonna make this thing functional, like fully functional. Put like an air tank, a smaller air tank right there. It's not gonna have much range, but an air tank can go like right there. And that's crazy. We got the Inline 2 Razor dirt bike conversion by Engine Generated, man. Shout out to Engine Generated. If y'all want this engine is not like down to the stand, so the stand can stay still, but this engine can actually like move and stuff like that. So that is crazy. The chain working good. That's wild. Y'all, the chain is working. This is a size 50. Size 50. Bro, this is like, wow, y'all. I'm proud of myself. My first time ever designing around somebody else's design. Somebody designed this frame and this whole little thing, but all the 3D printed parts, I did that. That's crazy. Y'all, is this the first air engine Razor dirt bike ever? And if it's not, let me know, because I haven't seen anything like this. Anything. That's crazy.